I guess I need that up still.
Excuse me, folks. A little more. You want to put it here? Hey, old man, check this out. What? I think this guy's got some junk in his truck. Oh, okay. I'm here to go to the pawn shop today to sell my treasure chest. I bought that in Coconut Grove in a pirate store, and it looks very cool, so I hope I can make some dollars out of it. What do you know about the history of this chest? I got this in Miami, in an old pirate store, and they had like all kinds of pirate things, and that's where I bought it. That's really the first treasure chest made were Armada chests, which was made for the Spanish to bring the loot back from the New World. There weren't no bank transfers or anything back there. It was all hard currency, gold, silver. It was all transported by strong box. The carvings are floral pattern. They've been popular since the 15th century or so. So you couldn't date it by the carvings, that's for sure. And it's made out of what is known as wormwood. It's a fairly expensive wood. The crazy worms live in there. That's exactly what it was. And when they cut it down, they cured it, they died, they left all the holes. Hinges are modern, I can tell you that. This is all machine work. Yeah. These are not hand riveted. This is either a storage or a hope chest. Back in the day, houses was open. A lot of dust got in and everything. So blankets, sheets, pillows, and everything, they stored them in chests so that they wouldn't get dirty. It only took a second to see it wasn't a treasure chest. The screws and the hinges were all modern, and that's a dead giveaway. What you trying to do with it, son? Sell it, pawn it, what? I would like to sell it. What are you thinking this works? Do you think $300 is a fair price? I think that you're well within the ballpark. It's just something that we couldn't use. I'll be honest with you, I would get in the phone book, call some decorators. They can spend some high dollars sometimes for items. We just don't have the room for a big, bulky old chest. We make a hell of a coffee table for someone, but we're not a furniture store. Appreciate you coming in. And thank you very much for your time. John Wayne, get my hand taking this back out, okay? Don't give me that hound dog look. Hey, Pops. Well, I have some bad news about that Austin Healey. I don't like bad news. A few days ago, I bought an Austin Healey, and when I brought it in for a tune-up, I was told it's going to cost more to repair than what it's worth. As if that's not bad enough, now I have to break the news to the old man. What do you mean you got bad news? Needs a new engine, and, we're screwed. What do you mean? I bought it for $5,000. I thought it was going to cost like $300 to tune it up and sell it. Wally says it's going to need like $6,000 to fix it. If it's in good shape, I can get $8,000 out of it. That don't work. I know. So I'm not getting it fixed. I'm just going to try and sell it like it is. Maybe break even. Maybe lose a little bit of money. Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I am pissed. When Rick shoots from the hip, sometimes he hits a bullseye. Sometimes he misses the damn target. And that costs us money, and I hate losing money. We all make mistakes. But this mistake shouldn't have happened. I'm 45 years old. I don't give a damn how old you are. If I take and make a mistake here, you're all over my ass. I just find this hilarious that you're sitting there, I'm 45 years old, I don't have to explain myself to you. You cost us more money, but accept it. I haven't cost the company any money yet. Besides, it's my money. It's our money. When I spend money, it's our money, but when you do something around here, it's your money. That's the way the cookie crumbles. This right here proves that my dad, as much as he wants to believe he's perfect, ain't perfect. He screwed up on this car. Let's move on to the next one and let it go. You screwed up. End of story. I ain't saying another word. Yeah, okay. Hey, Pops, the Miami Heat guy's back. Changed my mind. I'm going to sell you the ring for $9,000.
I'm sure it's still in there.
For probably $1,820. Just remember my face. This happens more often than you would think. I make someone an offer, they don't like it, they walk out. Then they think it over,
take it over some more, and come back. You gotta remember, this is a cash business, and this is Vegas.
$9 grand is good, huh?
It's a deal. Go write him up, son. Thanks.
I decided to sell the ring because, you know what, $9 grand can be fun to play around with in Las Vegas. So I'm going to have a good time. Guaranteed.
On this episode of Pawn Stars.
So what do we got here? French double barrel flintlock cooking gun. You fire both barrels, you hit this release. I got a pest collection moving on low today. We got Bozo, Tinkerbell, Zorro. Seems like this is up.
Jury 1 I discussed with the police, but there's a judicial writ prohibiting you from doing so because of the misbehavior of your detectives.
I need to walk already from the get-go. Is the police misbehaved? I let myself get bushwhacked.
Twice. We got bushwhacked twice. Tanner's sister told the police that he never talked to her about his service, and I left, but she testified that he witnessed interrogations.
She might have gotten that from news reports on the case.
No. She said he saw people hanged in his shower room. That wasn't in the news.
Thanks. No bill. Grand jury boyfriend of the story.
Next stop, Megan Tanner.
I told the police the truth. Greg never said anything to me.
Well, then where did you hear about the shower room?
My mom needs to know that Greg served with honor, like my dad. She's very sick, and if she ever found out that he did that, well, I don't think she could take it.
Why? What did he do?
When Greg was living with me, he made a video diary. I found it on my computer after he died.
We walked the detainee into the shower room. He was handcuffed and he was wearing a hood over his head. The interrogator told us to hang him by his wrists from the bars of the window like this. His hands behind his back up high so that the guy can't be able to sit. All the weights on his arms and chest. The gator said the guy was an unlawful combatant. Under the rules, we could do whatever we want with him. We hooked him up and left him with the gator. An hour later, Gator called us back in and he wanted us to reposition the detainee. When the detainee was slumped forward, his arms were almost out of their sockets. He wasn't responsive. And we took the hood off his head, and all this blood poured out of his mouth. He was dead. And those rules, those damn rules, were wrong. We had to live by them, and it messed us up. I found one of the guys who wrote the rules here at the college. I gotta get right with this. I ain't joined the service to murder people.
Can we confirm this story?
Tanner was stationed at Abu Ghraib in 2003, and there was a death that fit his description in November of that year.
And he talks about other interrogations he witnessed in Iraq, Gitmo, enhanced interrogations, waterboardings, what all kept him up at night.